What's going on, everyone? It's Gilbert here. Last time we were in the Jarl's palace, and now we're over here. We're ready to take on a dragon, and we're just gonna wait it out a little bit. So
No
yeah,
signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
okay. So I decided to skip ahead a little bit. So yeah, I decided to walk over here since we're gonna take on the dragon. It's gonna be grim. That's this tower.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
This will be interesting.
Kidder, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Not afraid of that dragon.
Find cover and make every arrow count.
It's a dragon. Here, see it.
Well, well, another maggot to squash beneath my boot.
No. This could be bad. Hold fire. Okay. Bring him down. Come on. Out here. Alright, not really. Have the shock spell with me. This guy. It's something. Here he is. Cobra King. No. That's what the dragon said. So. Needing it anymore. And how do you get the stuff? I don't know. What's happening? Dragon's soul absorb. Unrelenting power, force, and unrelenting force. What does that mean?
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, what do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you
There's
may be
only
right.
one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout.
Alright, I'll shout if that's what you really want me to do.
Can you? Have you tried? That was the Thum. He summons the Thum. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Dragonborn. I like that. So now we're just gonna head back. Use our new power. Yeah. Okay, flowers. Alright. What's happening? I wonder what that was all about. So yeah, we're just gonna head back up here and talk. I'm gonna go talk to some people.
My bones ache for the moon sugar. It has been too long since I tasted it.
You know that our supply is limited. It would be a season of war.
Alright, now we're just gonna head back up to the palace and go from there.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
Huh. Why is there no guard over here? There's usually a guard over here before
We will be back.
I go in. Well,
This is
I guess
possible.
it don't really matter. I head over to the dragon palace anyway. Let's head up here and
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
alright, now that we're heading up.
You killed the dragon.
I did. That was
There's
easy.
been talk amongst the guards that you are Dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
It's possible. Dragon's Reach.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
Dragon Watchtower was destroyed, but killed.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
No nonsense. Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage
7,000
once.
steps.
Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place, very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus.
Thank you.
We still have a city to defend.
Let's go ahead and
Yes,
get
ma'am.
going then.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
A thing, what does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
Well, might as well tell her to follow us.
Lead the way.
Well, guys, I think, yeah, that was quite an adventure. I think I'm gonna end off here. This one's a short episode, I guess, but I'll try to work hard on longer episodes. It's technical difficulties. So, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. And don't forget to leave a like on the way out. And subscribe if you like it, if not, dislike, and tell me why you didn't like it. Until next time.